Okay, we're live. So as you can see by the title of the post, this is going to be an energy clearing around money, because money is one of the areas in our lives where we hide away, put away, give away most of our power. It's money and relationships usually, but money seems to be the one that screams the loudest, because it messes with our sense of safety and our sense of empowerment and the ability to be free and to have anything that we want. So money is one of the major areas where we fragment our consciousness, our energy, and just give our power away. So this is going to be a clearing to help you reclaim some of that power back. So we're going to start by creating a grounding cord, and then I'll walk you through the clearing as usual. So I'm going to ask you to just close your eyes and just bring back to you all of your energy from whatever people, places, to-dos, events you may have your energy in. Just call it back to you. Create the pulling sensation. And when you feel that your energy is with you again, just breathe it in. And as you breathe it out, just expand it throughout your body. And breathe it in again. And breathe it out. And expand it throughout your body. And again, breathe your energy in. And breathe it out. And expand it throughout your body. And now focus on the base of your spine, where your root chakra is. And just imagine or intend that you have a beam of light that's expanding. It's extending from your root chakra, the base of your spine, all the way down into the earth's core. So it's connecting you to the center, the core of the earth. Beautiful, bright beam of light. And now let's just ask that grounding cord, that beam of light, to expand until it's as wide as your body, so that everything that you release in this session just can flow freely through your grounding cord and go to the earth's core, be transmuted into pure love and energy again. So you're grounded in a good way. So now I want you to think in your life, how does money bring you discomfort of any kind? It may be that you don't have enough to pay your bills at the end of the month. Maybe you have debt. You may feel resentment that you have to work to have money in your life, that you have to give away your energy and your time to have money in your life, so then you can go do whatever it is that you want. Or maybe you feel discomfort around giving big chunks of it to the IRS. Or maybe your money just seems to slip through your fingers. What enters seems to leave. Nothing stays. Whatever it is for you, just bring it up in your mind. Just remember those situations. Bring those memories up. Because we're going to reclaim your energy, which is your power, your consciousness. We're going to reclaim it back from those patterns, from those emotions, which are energy with a thought behind them, that you keep replaying in your life. So now just focus on your body, on the sensations that you're feeling as you're replaying that situation, as you're replaying those memories. And just try to relax into the feeling itself, into the sensations. You don't have to label whatever emotion you're feeling. You don't have to say it's sadness, it's frustration, it's anger, it's disappointment. You don't have to do that. Just focus on the sensations themselves, where you feel it. Does it feel like it's contracting? Does it feel like it's stuck, that you have just a little mass of energy there that isn't moving? Just focus on the sensations with a sense of curiosity, almost. Like you have something inside your body that's making you feel something interesting, curious, that you don't know what it is. And now I'm going to ask you where to realize where that sensation starts. So where is its center? It's going to be probably the point where you feel the most intensity in that sensation. And now also realize if it kind of spreads or creates a path to another place in your body. You may feel it as a sphere, you may feel it as a tube, you may feel it as, well, any kind of shape in your body. So just notice where it goes from there, from the center point. Now I'm also going to ask you to just realize in what direction that energy is moving. It might be moving in a clockwise fashion, from your right to your left, top, right, bottom, left. It might be making that movement. It might be counterclockwise, so moving in the opposite direction. It might be front to back. It might be back to front. Or it might be actually a horizontal move, either clockwise or counterclockwise. Just when you think about those options, see which one feels that it resonates with that energy, in particular, with those sensations that you're feeling. And we're going to do this because I'm going to ask you to actually power up that movement, because that sensation is energy that's stuck. So we're going to give it a little spin. We're going to help it move a little faster so that it can start to just break loose from the patterns, the resistance that's locking it in place while we're doing the clearing too. So after you realize in which direction that energy is moving or what feels right to you, just imagine that you are slowly accelerating that direction, moving that energy. And keep on doing this while I'm doing the clearing. So you're just accelerating that energy. And let's then just delete all the images, all the sounds that are making you feel that way, all the patterns that you've gave away your power to, whether it's an experience that you had in the past where you felt disappointed at something, where you saw someone experience something that you incorporated as being negative and being the way that things are around money, and you kind of replay that pattern too. You assume that limitation for yourself. So let's just delete all of the information, all of the meanings, all of the judgments that you took upon yourself as being true and that are keeping part of your power locked in that pattern. Just delete all of the images, all of the thoughts, all of the sensations, all of the connections from that pattern and your energy to it. Just delete all of that information all the way down to zero and to minus negative infinity. Let's also delete all the beliefs that you formed around money, around what it means to have money, what it means to generate money, bring money into your life, what it means to spend money, all of those beliefs that are keeping your energy, your power locked away to, that are giving your power away to circumstances, that are giving your power away to money, that are giving your power away to other people who can or not give you money. Let's just delete, again, all the basis for those beliefs, all of their sources, all of their triggers. Just delete all of those judgments that you accepted, all of those patterns. Delete it all the way down to zero and to minus negative infinity, across all time, space, dimensions, and realities. Okay, let's continue. Let's delete also the emotions, the frustration, the anger, the disappointment, the disempowerment, the feeling of being a failure, of not being in control of your life, of being limited in some way, of you not having full access to your power because of what you've convinced yourself that is the way things work. So let's just delete all of those emotions that come from you limiting yourself because there's nothing outside of you that can limit you, and you are an unlimited being with unlimited power and resources. So let's just delete all the self-imposed limitations, all the emotions from your past that you saw, that you experienced, that you absorbed, even the patterns that you inherited. Let's just delete all of those judgments, all that you accepted as being true, which is not. It's just an illusion. It's just a limitation that you accepted just to play something new. All of those patterns, all of that information, just delete all of those images and thoughts all the way down to zero and to minus negative infinity, and delete them from your mind, from your body, from your organs, systems, tissues, cells, from your cellular memory, from your DNA, from your entire being. Just delete all of that information from those patterns and reclaim your power back to you. Just, you can say this to yourself: I withdraw my power from these patterns and I bring it back to me again, because I am an unlimited being. So just delete everything that's keeping you and your energy stuck in those patterns all the way down to zero and to minus negative infinity, and across all time, space, dimensions, and realities. That was a big one. Okay, so let's also delete all of your connections to the, well, collective consciousness, to the social pressure, to the beliefs of your family, to the beliefs of your friends, to the beliefs of society, to the patterns that you see around you, to the way of acting around money, to the way of actually bringing money into your life, like it's something that you have to go fetch and bring into your life, instead of just becoming the new person who knows that you can breathe in money, breathe out money. It's the same as air. It's energy that you manifest through who you are. So let's just delete all of the places, spaces where you gave your power away by believing in what your friends experience, say, believe what your family experienced, said, believed too, and you believed in society, you believe in the news, you believe in the economy, you believe that things are hard, you have to struggle, you have to just go and save and fetch and just do whatever it is that you can to just bring the most money that you can into your life, and then you have to hold it and protect it, and all of that is just playing this game of being an infinite being with a huge amount of limitations around you, and you don't have to have those limitations. You can play it from your core, knowing that anything and everything that you want is created through your energy. What you broadcast out is what you attract back in. Anything outside of you has absolutely no power over your existence. So let's just delete again all the images, all the thoughts, all the sensations, all the connections to all of the experiences that you've had, all that you see in society, all that you've felt and experienced with your family, with your friends, with your co-workers, in the place that you live. Just delete all of those influences from you, all of the judgments that they caused in you, all the reactions, responses and reactions that they brought up in you, all the discomfort that they brought up in you. Just delete all of those patterns from you, all of that information, all the way down to zero and to minus negative infinity, and across all time, space, dimensions, and realities. And again, you can reclaim your power back from those patterns. So just keep on spinning that energy if it's still there, and just say, I withdraw, I reclaim my power back from that pattern. It's my energy. I'm the one creating everything in my experience, in my hologram. So I can be, do, and have anything that I want. And I claim my energy back again. Okay, let's strengthen that in you, that awareness that everything that you see around you is just a reflection of what you're believing, of what you're broadcasting, of what you're feeling. You know this already, but sometimes we know it on an intellectual level, but it doesn't sink in. So we keep on running through our lives like we always did, even though we know that the way that we feel is what's being broadcast, and it's what we're attracting back to us. So let's strengthen your rational connection to your emotions. Let's strengthen your conscious mind's connection, yes, to feel your emotions, to be aware of your emotions, and to know that what you're thinking just is influencing how you're feeling, and how you're feeling is what you're broadcasting and is what's being reflected back to you in your experience. Let's strengthen that awareness in your conscious mind, in your daily actions, in your to-dos, in everything that you go through in your day. Have that awareness always on a conscious level, that the way you're feeling is creating your reality, is being broadcast out of you and reflected back to you with people, circumstances, events, things that pop up into your experience. So let's just strengthen that awareness, and you being fully certain of this, knowing this to be true. If you feel it to be true, just strengthen that all the way up to 100% and infinite potential. Because as you know, what you think about just causes you to feel a certain way, because a certain emotion. An emotion is just energy that has a thought behind it, and the way that you feel causes you to also respond or act in a certain way, and to have a very specific set of results in your life. So with this, we've worked on reclaiming your energy back from the emotions that you are feeling, and you can replay it back over and over again if something new comes up for you. So, and the next step in this kind of work for you is to change the thoughts that you think, especially your beliefs, because beliefs are thoughts that run on automatic all the time. When you change your beliefs, which are the thoughts that you keep thinking, your emotions just change naturally as a result, and of course your actions and your results change as well. And there are many ways to change beliefs, and I'm pretty sure that you know quite a few. And if I can do this with you too, if you want my help in doing that work, that's what I've been doing with my Get What You Want sessions. I'm using a power combo of energy clearing and neuro-linguistic programming, NLP, to help my clients just release the old limiting patterns, the limiting beliefs that they have, and then we install new ones that support them in getting what they want. For you to have different results in any given area, you have to become a new person in that area. And that's what I help you achieve if you want my help with this. In practical terms, what I offer, so you have all the information, are 3 sessions of 45 minutes each, and they are 212 euros, which is about 230 US dollars. And to work with me, you have to know what you want. You have to have a very clear destination in mind, and have also an idea of what's keeping you stuck. If you're there, I can get you from A to B. It's a no-brainer. So I hope you enjoyed this clearing, and if you have any questions or comments, just send me a message or post in the comments below. Bye.